Yo, what's good everyone? Casey here, aka the Traveling Introvert, with my very first video of the year. I know I made the 2017 recap on January 1st, but I recorded it on New Year's Eve. I was gonna open this video with a New Year's dance, but then I remember I can't dance. So, yeah. I know a lot of my friends post on Facebook, on Instagram, and I'm sure on other social medias that I'm not on, that the whole new year, new me is a bunch of bullshit. And for that I say, you're just a grouch. Because to me, a new year symbolizes like new beginnings, a fresh start. Forget about everything that happened last year and focus on your time and energy for this year. And I know their mindset is, oh, you can do that any time of the year. But a new year just symbolizes a new birth. Like, this is going to be my year. This is going to be my time, my moment. And for the first time in a long time, I actually believe this year is gonna be my year. And to make this year my year, I have 5 New Year's resolutions that I'm gonna share with you guys. Numero uno is basically your typical New Year's resolution is to lose weight. Now last year was a very stressful year. I mean, you guys thought 2016 was terrible, 2017 was just as bad. Like, I gained all this weight from stress eating and all that due to a certain situation that I put myself in that I wish I had listened to everybody in my life. But towards the end of 2017, I was able to cut that, sever all relations from that person, and now I'm focusing on bettering myself. And one of my main focus is to eat right and go to the gym. My goal is to tone up and become stronger. I've never been able to do a pull-up in my life. I was able to do half a pull-up, but not like a full-on pull-up. So my goal is to tone up, cut fat, get stronger, and do at least 1 pull-up by December, by my birthday. My birthday is December 1st. By my birthday, I want to do at least 1 pull-up. Numero dos, become better at filming and editing. So as you know by my YouTube channel name, The Traveling Introvert, that this is a travel vlog channel, which is something that I really want to get into, something that has struck my interest for a while. Like after watching Hey Nadine, Hopscotch the Globe, Gabrielle the Traveler, and my favorite travel vlogger, Eric Conover. It just inspired me to get out of this introvert comfort zone that I put myself in and push myself out there and go see the world. Even if it's solo, even if I'm alone, I just want to go out there. And I find the whole travel filmmaking amazing. Like, if you have seen any of Eric Conover's videos, his travel vlogs from Bali, Maldives, all of these different places, it's just mind-blowing what he captures. Now, I would like to work up to where I'm as equal to Eric Conover, but my goal is just to focus on getting better at filming and getting better at editing, getting better at Adobe Creative Cloud. I have Premiere Pro, After Effects, Photoshop, Lightroom for the photos that I'm taking. And that way, once I master all these, I would have an amazing portfolio by the end of 2018. Now with that said, this leads me to numero tres. I would like to upload a video on YouTube on this channel at least once a week. Now I'm putting 1 video a week as my goal because I'm currently working a 9-to-5 job, so to speak. I was working in the evenings, getting off past midnight, but they decided when we get back to work for 2018 that they're gonna switch us to the morning shift, which is killing me. So instead of having my day to myself where I could go out and film something while the sun is still out, or go to the gym because, you know, New Year's resolution number 1, lose weight, I can't do that now. So that leaves the weekends for me to go out and do some filming, whether back at the Omaha Old Market or Fontaine Forest or Omaha Zoo or whatever it is that I can find that I can capture something on this camera. So until I get back to New York, yeah, I'm only able to upload 1 video a week. So that is my goal. Number 4. Now, any of my friends and family watching this, especially friends that has known me for a while, knows how much I've really wanted to visit Australia. I've always wanted to go to like Sydney or the Gold Coast, Brisbane, and lately I've been looking into Perth, which is like the West Coast. Australia has always been one of my like goals when it comes to travel. Like, travelers' first destination is usually Bali or Southeast Asia or New Zealand because it's fairly cheap to go out there and to travel and backpack. Like ever since I was young, I had this huge infatuation with Australia. And I don't know if it's because I was a huge fan of Steve Irwin, or it's the accent, or the fact that everything in Australia could kill you, so it's basically an adrenaline rush just walking down the street. Australia has always been a place that I want to visit, and being that I'm making a good amount of money out here, I could finally save to go to Australia this summer, which is their winter, but I believe it's still warm out there. And the fact that July I have no obligations, I just might backpack Australia. If not, I'd want to spend at minimum 1 week there, whether it be in Sydney, Brisbane, Gold Coast. So I'm gonna make it happen. This year, 2018, I am going to Australia. What? And last but not least, number 5 is to get an apartment in New York. So when I moved back home to New York, I knew New York was expensive, but I didn't realize how expensive New York is. Like, it's so crazy. Like, a closet studio is like $1,200 and you can't have any pets. And that's the thing with me. I have a dog that's like 65 or 70 pounds and I have a cat that's probably twice as that weight. So having these 2 pets, especially a big dog that's above 25 pounds, it's really hard to find a place in New York City. For a while I was looking into buying a van and renovating that and just living out of there, but I don't have the means of renovating a van. I live in an apartment complex right now and I have no workshop to renovate a van for home living. So yeah, that is my 5 New Year's resolution, but this video is not done yet. I also want to talk about what is going to happen in 2018, what is set in stone for me this year. Now my birthday was back in December 1st to be exact, and I was supposed to spend it in Puerto Rico in San Juan, but Hurricane Maria happened, so yeah, that put a damper on that plan. And I wasn't able to get a refund on my tickets, like it was non-refundable tickets, but they did say that they're able to change my flight to a later date free of charge. So I'm going to Puerto Rico end of May, early June, and I am ashamed to say that this is my first time going to Puerto Rico. I don't know why my parents didn't take me there growing up, even though I'm 2nd generation in the States. Like, this is our heritage, these are our people. This is a island where my grandparents are from. They grew up in Puerto Rico and I've never been there. I don't even know what's worse, that I've never been to Puerto Rico or my parents never taught me Spanish. Ooh, that's another New Year's resolution. Become fluent in Spanish. I don't know if I could become fluent within a year, but I want to get to a point where I can hold a conversation. Another thing happening this year, if you watched my last video, you would know. But for those that don't know, I am a huge fan of Shakira. Like I said, I got the WWSD What Would Shakira Do tattooed on my wrist. Now Shakira, she was supposed to start touring in October, I believe, was her European tour. But a few days before she started the tour, she injured her vocal cords. Her doctor put her on like vocal rest, and she was going to pick up on her North American tour, but she hasn't recovered enough to be able to do a show. So she has postponed her North American dates to this summer, which works out for me because I had purchased tickets for her New York and Toronto show, but I'm in Nebraska and I don't have enough leave to fly out there. So this works perfectly for me. I'm going to be seeing her in August, which will be after my Australia backpacking extravaganza. And another reason why I'm super excited, because I've been to Toronto before, and I'll post a link somewhere here, but I only been there in the winter and it was freezing in Toronto. So this year I'm gonna be there in the summer and I'm able to enjoy what Toronto has to offer. Or shall I say I'm able to enjoy more of what Toronto has to offer, because I've been to the CN Tower and that was amazing. Like, the view is so beautiful. But now that it's warmer, I might do the edge walk, which scares the hell out of me, but I'm gonna do it because, you know, YOLO. Is that still a thing? YOLO? So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Don't forget to like this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. And if you're from Nebraska, like Omaha area, just comment down below what the hell is there to do in Nebraska. Because I don't know. I know Denver's a 7.5 hour drive, and The freaking Mount Rushmore is like 6 or 7 hour drive from here, but I don't want to keep like driving all these distances just to say I did something on the weekend. What is there to do in Omaha? Comment down below. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Peace and love. Guys, and don't forget to check out Snow the Products by Pyre mixtape. It is fire. Holy crap, this light it makes me look whiter than I am, which is fairly white.